Welcome to LATAM MedTech Insights. Brazil represents one of the largest and most promising medtech markets in Latin America. But for software as a medical device, or SaMD, innovators, accessing this market means navigating the specific requirements of its regulatory agency, ANVISA. Today, we focus on a critical hurdle: the clinical data requirements for SaMD approval. ANVISA's primary regulation for SaMD is known as RDC 657/2022. This framework establishes a risk-based classification system, ranging from Class 1 for the lowest risk to Class 4 for the highest risk. The clinical evidence you need to provide is directly tied to this classification. For low to medium risk SaMD, typically Class 1 and 2, ANVISA often does not require a full, local clinical trial. Instead, companies can often satisfy requirements through a combination of robust verification and validation data. This includes technical performance testing, usability studies, and a comprehensive literature review. You can also leverage clinical data from equivalent devices that are already registered, a strategy that can significantly speed up your time to market. However, the story changes for high-risk SaMD, which falls into Class 3 or 4. These are often devices that provide diagnostic or therapeutic recommendations that could have a significant impact on patient outcomes. To these products, ANVISA requires much more rigorous clinical evidence. A powerful real-world example is an AI-powered software designed to analyze dermatological images to screen for potential melanomas. This would likely be a Class 3 device. A company might come to Brazil with extensive clinical data that secured FDA clearance in the United States. They might assume this data is sufficient, but ANVISA could challenge it, asking if the clinical trial population in the US adequately represents the diverse Brazilian population. They might require a justification of the data's applicability or even a smaller, local validation study to confirm the algorithm's performance on Brazilian patients. This highlights a crucial point. A one-size-fits-all global regulatory package often isn't enough for Brazil. ANVISA expects the submission that is tailored to their standards, which includes having a designated Brazil registration holder, or BRH, and ensuring all relevant documentation is accurately translated into Portuguese. Understanding these nuances is the key to a successful submission. For expert guidance on navigating ANVISA's requirements and accelerating your entry into the Brazilian market, contact our team by email at info@pureglobal.com or visit our website at pureglobal.com.